Carlos Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Gregorius. And that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there. It's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And yet another. Settling in now, Luke Voigt.
Hey, you all right?
The first baseman, Luke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, number 20.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And in steps Scott Kingery. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. At the plate, Jake Bruce. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the relay is still going to get the out at first. Don't quite know why they needed the extra step there, but that's as unconventional a put out as you're ever going to find. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The shortstop, Labor.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Hazley.
Philadelphia. The center fielder, Adam Hazley. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Phillies? Number 50, Hector Neris. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
JT Realmuto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. Weapon Chapman is.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. Aaron Nola racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
What's popping?
I just accepted that you was supposed to play in Philly for real. So I did. I ain't glitching.
What you mean we supposed to play in Philly? What that mean?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding in, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Into center field, line drive base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there.
Batting third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Moncada gets his lead at first, nobody out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone.
Go! That's not what you want.
That is it. The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. His career line against Wheeler, he's 1 for 3. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Lucas Giolito. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in. He'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT.
And now a pitch on the way.
Realmuto.
This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting third.
Now batting, Gene Segura. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Yo, what the fuck?
And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Fuck out here, man.
And they get him at home plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Dallas Keuchel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Popped him up. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. In now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder.
And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Giolito. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Gene Segura standing in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. And there's one down now. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Shortstop. Didi.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Keuchel into his motion. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-2. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the third baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Grounded to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box now, Luis Robert, as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
At the plate now, Leori Garcia. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. The relay, and he's safe. Stepping in now, Dallas Keuchel, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, the tag between second and third. It's a careless double. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. So striding in, Jay Bruce. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Into the box, Zach Wheeler. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. Last time through was a base hit. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. So here's Jose Abreu, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Evan Marshall, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Fouled away. Lays off. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The relay throw. And he will hasten his way back to first.
Fuck out of here.
Safely. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Jay Bruce now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side, but well foul. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. He
got here, bitch.
A lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Lucas Giolito. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Team hitting for the Phillies. Number 7, Josh Harrison.
And this will be fouled away. Harrison, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. 3 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Moncada has it. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Gene Segura has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Garcia is there, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a lead. Ball 4.
Now back.
Yo, Click. You grab,
So
nigga.
first now with nobody out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Now the pitch.
No, it's not, man.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
What did you?
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort.
You gotta get your. You gotta put it as your buttons to hit.
Safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit.
Yeah. That's why I got mine there.
Just fouled into the second deck. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that misses.
Oh, we playing on All-Star, man.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Is there and he's out trying to take second. The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura has it. Throw in time.
Shaheem stuck his 3-6. I got Chicago White Sox on his ass. You did? How did you do it? Yeah. He's a dumb fuck.
Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Yeah.
Last half of the 7th here, ready for another chance. Rhys Hoskins. He could really use it.
That's what I was talking about.
3 in the game so far. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I don't know where he at.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Like, why you don't like baseball?
Comes set and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I'm talking about the game.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Oh.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for
We
another
put you
fastball.
on.
The pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Yeah, it's real hard on legendary.
Gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Hoskins moving to his left. He's got it one away. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Word. Yo, I cranked the home run with 2 people on base on this nigga. He was mad as shit. Yo, he was mad as fuck.
Even the count at 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh no, I hit a home run the first inning.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch.
Count for 3-1.
Oh man, I'm about to hit this home run. Oh my God.
Snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save.
Wow.
This side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. This is popped up. Abreu has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
These niggas can't fuck with
the
me.
first offering. And he got him out
Him, my dad. Yo, these niggas can't fuck with
Find a
me.
way to scratch at least one across. You
Yo.
do not want to take on the monster closing the game.
Like that
down
nigga
3.
Chavo, he be hating, man.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through.
Yo, he be hating. That's my uncle. Like, how you be hating and you my uncle?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
He be hating bad too.
And just misses off the inside for ball.
Now
1.
when I hit a home run with 2 people on base, he talking about take guest pitch off.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Neris, 30 years of age.
Nah,
is in the midst of his
it's a
8th
drawing where you get the
major
guess the pitch. And that's how they used to have it back in the day, so that's how we play it.
On and missed, and that's the
Get him the
final
fuck
out
out
of
of
the
here.
inning.
No, but if he was to start winning, nigga, it would be a whole fucking different story. It's 9th inning. I mean, he alright, he ain't better than me. Ain't nobody messing with me. I be destroying Henny Mac. Yeah, I be destroying Henny Mac. But it's 6-3. Me and Chavo.
He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High
Oh, he
velocity,
moving his
exploiting
fielders.
breaking stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
What made you get it? Cause we was on it.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first.
Yeah.
Out. Into the box, Luis Robert. It was an RBI single for him in his.
This nigga.
Last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Well hit,
Put
but
that shit
also
anywhere,
well
nigga.
fouled into the seats and left. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out
Come on,
toward
come on,
right
come on.
field. Harper is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is in off the plate. Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Aaron Bummer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Looped out towards short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
I'm fucking this nigga up, yo.
In a zone like that, it could work for him.
Like, yo, I got this nigga swinging at every fucking thing.
Becomes out number 2 this inning, and he fouls this one off.
How you want it? Fastball?
Philly down to their last strike.
Game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Game.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Game.
Fouled off. Has them down to their
Game.
final strike. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. 2 out, 2 strike offering.
Game.
Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch here's has been high, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And no surprise from this manager. Infield overloads the right side as they'll try to force the hitter to avoid the shift.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Pitches to slam the door in the face, and
I killed this man
away for his guys.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Evan Marshall takes on the win.
You want to play me?
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Nigga, pick the fucking map, pick the board, hit X.
I did. What are you talking about? For what?
No, you go. Yeah, you gotta pick the first person. That's how it normally go.
No, I was trying to figure out what my boy is.
Oh, you playing cheat codes and I ain't playing.
Cheat code? What you talking about, man? Shit. Cheat codes. Fuck out of here. This ain't Madden, dog. I can't put my cheat codes on yet. Gotta get my tobacco so I feel like I'm actually in the baseball game.
What, chewing tobacco?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Fuck the Astros.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Said the assholes.
That outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Count even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung out.
That's fucking going. Oh my God.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Yo.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And it's fouled away. LeMahieu leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt here. Throw down to third is thrown away.
Oh, yeah.
Right down the left field line.
Oh, yeah. Well.
And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run. Scores from third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
Oh, this is going.
A previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And rarely
oh, yes, damn.
This caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
No, I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with it.
Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
I got 1 score. I ain't mad. No. Ain't no 0-0. Yo, ain't no 0-0, man. Come on, dog. Be realistic. Ooh.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
Wait until I pull out my secret weapon.
2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The left fielder.
Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it easy and still getting ahead.
Oh, I got him swinging at anything now.
Set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a slider called
Fuck out of here.
strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired.
Yo, what you taking pictures?
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Oh, he about to go. It's a wrap.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
No.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
I'm about to break one of them fucking windows.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball,
who up there,
but he's able to
gangster?
hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone.
No, I was there first. He wasn't even on the bag.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And
damn, he's trying to hit my kneecap.
Close, and it's 1-0.
He trying to fuck my kneecaps up. Cause his fucked up for sucking dick.
Old school swing there. It's 1-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right
damn,
back,
I
but
was
instead
about
they
to
decided
creep
to come
that
in,
soldier
make
boy.
him prove he can adjust before you do.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and he's going to get run up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way off balance hack that time.
Yo, this nigga don't know how to throw.
Well, they got to him in the first inning.
The fuck you
which
throwing
is
it?
huge, but
You
he
throwing it
looks
all the way
a lot
out
more
there?
solid
Ain't
in
nobody.
his ball
Yo.
right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get
What?
into the groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yo, they cheating.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's taken. Now it's 0-2.
But it's like we gonna hit you quick.
Now the pitch.
Get scared.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, your dog.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Fucking sucks.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Get him out of here.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aroldis Chapman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Damn, I got my knee. You know that was a lot of power coming from there. I got my knee. Yo, you good.
The 0-1 delivery.
Nope. That's inside.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I'm playing 65 right now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What was it?
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts
Yo,
now.
Henny
And that's
Mac,
your first out
go
of
ahead
the
and play
inning.
salvo.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela.
I'm playing cooking
Ready
flat,
to
man.
deliver. Here's the first
Watch
pitch.
this.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One bit.
This lineup is flailing right now.
He got the
They're having a
Houston,
hard
isn't he,
time
Mac?
just making contact,
He got
let alone
Houston.
putting the ball in play.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ
No quick
LeMahieu.
hug. He's swinging at everything.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit
Look
the
at
other
that.
way out toward right
Look
field.
at that.
Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Carlos
Look, watch
Correa.
this, watch this,
He'll
look.
lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop,
First offering on its way.
Correa.
Well located
I'm
fastball right there.
killing
If he
him.
can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Wow.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Yo, Henny Mac, join our
Standing
party.
in,
You
Kyle
talking?
Tucker.
Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 down.
Quick, you got Google Duo? It's the app
Digging
called
in,
Google
Martin
Duo.
Maldonado. First swings for him in this one with a runner
You
still
got
at
it?
first and 1 gone.
Maldonado.
He's set and the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
No, that's the app that we all be talking
Laid
off
off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. In there, now the
What
throw.
is he doing? He just trying to
And
steal a
he'll be
base
tagged
on
out
me.
at second base. Trying to get into scoring
is wrong with
position,
this
but
kid?
instead the inning is over.
Yo, he just tried to steal a base on
All set for the start of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied
Yeah,
out in his
can you
first
see
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
your girl
Look for him
told
to
you
try and
off.
get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Throw where I want it. Throw where I want it. Throw where I want it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
All right.
The 1-0.
Nah, that's what my son.
A swing and a miss, strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Everything inside the circle I'm throwing.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
This inside, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Oh, no, he missed it. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
No.
Altuve is on his way home. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Throw it inside the square. I'm throwing it inside the square, man.
Leading off to the Yankees.
All right, bet. All right, bet.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
It's cool. Why should I do?
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I'm talking shit.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. In now, Aroldis Chapman, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. 2-1.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike now from Cole. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box,
one straight down the middle.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
I thought that was a homer.
Back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa.
Yo, see, I didn't call it. When I call it, that's when I hit it.
And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he'll try to hold back.
I think it's just something when I play you. I think it's just I get nervous when I play you. Get out of here.
He will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
I got 10 strikeouts in the ball. Yo, come on, stop playing.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready now, Gio Urshela. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Damn. Cut me some slack.
Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Not worth my while.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking
Oh,
balls
yeah.
missed, you have to be sitting
It's
on a
going.
fastball right here.
It's
There's a fastball
going.
that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to
Oh,
get
it's
down for a base hit.
gone.
He takes the turn and heads for
It's
second.
gone. Oh,
He
yeah.
hit the corner and,
And I'm going
tries
for third. And I'm right there. Come get me. Tag me.
Throw won't get him.
Ah! Ah! Shut up.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Line, but speared on a hop. A throw to the plate.
Come on, man. We like it when bases are loaded. We love it when bases
Digging
are
in,
loaded.
Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly
I
swing
called
there.
that.
It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it.
Yo,
But now sure would be a
fuck
good time.
Fuck
A ball
out
and a
here.
strike now. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2
Come
and
on. I love
That's
bases
back-to-back
loaded.
sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Count 2 and 2.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
I wish she said.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there.
Oh, here you
One
go.
away.
Here you go.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's got runners at the corners here with only
Go
one
to
gun.
sleep, nigga.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
You can get another run. You can
Knocks
add
one in
another
the
run.
score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
You can add another run.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
You can add another run.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You can add another run.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get
Oh,
ahead
go.
and put
Go.
himself
Go.
in a
Don't
good
touch
hitter's
it.
count.
There is Altuve onto the
I
first
didn't expect
baseman
you to do
Gurriel,
that. That
and
was
that
smart.
will end the inning.
I thought you were going to try to throw it to try to tag me.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Kyle
Fouled off.
Tucker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed,
Come on,
and he's
throwing
behind
everything.
0-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at
Throwing
0-2.
everything in the middle, man.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I ain't got a rat.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And foul. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he's just rolling right now.
you be
Even
looking.
dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
You,
The center fielder.
you be
Here comes
taking
the first
pictures.
pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Umpire, nigga.
A swinging strike,
It's a
and now it's
different-
0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far.
get out of here.
Attacking the strike zone.
He gonna
and he's
swing
really
anything.
kept these.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the
I was
inning.
having this nigga scared.
Seventh inning ready to roll. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Outside, just the ball.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I should have just let that shit hit me.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
I'm about to take your picture head off. Watch me.
Now here's the pitch. Line
Going
drive
that,
to left.
nigga.
But this will hang up just enough
I
as
didn't
he
even
takes
see
it
him.
in
He was hiding
stride
behind
in
other
left
players.
center for the second out. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
What the fuck?
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame.
I'm winning though.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. No hits to this point.
This thing's far
No,
from
you
over,
winning
even
'cause
though we're moving into the back end of this game.
I'm hitting the same way you
Only
hit,
down
nigga.
by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Cause you scared, nigga.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the
They
second
think
time.
this football. The fuck out.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Another 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 0-2.
I'm doing the same shit. I'm doing the same shit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good
trying to
job
help
to
your
get the
bat.
bat on that one.
Look, huh?
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
God.
gap. Judges going
Hell
back.
no.
On the right track, he makes the catch. Here's Michael Brantley.
Robbed
0
him
for
for
2
it.
here to start the afternoon.
I robbed that nigga for a home run. Oh,
First offering on
shit.
its way.
Robbed that nigga for a home run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this
Robbed
game.
that nigga for a home
And
run.
it's fouled away.
My bad.
And he fouls this one off.
Sorry. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You made me happy too.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a good effort on the dive
Here
that
we
time,
go.
but this will get by him for a base hit.
Huh?
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in now, Jordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
How I'm
Swings and
throwing it
misses
to
at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aroldis Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Ball 1.
Damn.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
On the ground to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batter, first baseman,
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Now batter, second baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Soft grounder left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batter, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New York, number 53, Zach Britton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding in, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Britton pauses. 1-2 on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now batting, Torres. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work.
Yo, what you doing?
Really hard.
Oh man, new guy.
All over the place to start the ninth.
Damn.
It's 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Oh my God, that shit's so fucking fast.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball.
That
right
shit
there.
is so
It was a
fucking
little
fast.
up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him.
Whoa,
And
how
that's
did
the
it
third
say it was
time
right
we've
there, but
written
it...
a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 1 for 4.
Yo, I can't hit
Might
it.
have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Struck him out.
Come on, man. This nigga's throwing this ball fast as hell.
Brett Gardner hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Runners off for second. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that wraps things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home.
Yo, don't take no
this
picture,
was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Houston Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Greinke is credited with the win. Garrett Cole racked up 15 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
That nigga was throwing fast as shit.
2 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on dirt. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
I should have never kept on playing when I was throwing you that ball like that. That's what I get though. Yo, but you want to hop on the duty?